Welcome to another Let's Play series, this time of Stellarhub, Space Station Simulator. As you can probably guess if you've been following my channel, this is another colony kind of simulation management game. This time being more of a space station. You're designing and maintaining a space station with a crew that you have to kind of micromanage a little bit. This is a little bit different than other games you might have played or seen me play. It's based on a kind of sort of a tile-based system. You put something on each tile to expand your base out. Some people might like that, some people may not. Some people enjoy kind of the more open world and being able to rotate certain things. This game does not offer that. Just came out today on Steam, and it's roughly about $9, so I think it's actually a pretty good buy. So far, the little bit that I have played, I actually tried to record a series or an episode, and I did, and my mic wasn't working. So hopefully that's been fixed, so we'll have to do it all over again. I have done the tutorial. And the first part of the tutorial is two tutorials. This one, and then there is a more advanced. I have not done the advanced. I want to keep some of the things, mystery to me. I want to learn them and explore them myself. But we will do the very first world. So they have different worlds of difficulty. So this is Lancer 2, Asia, Fury 5, maybe, and Garanar, and then you have Ares, and then you have Narum. And then you have a free game, which is considered more the hardest ones. So we'll just go to here. Oop. Planetary system is the closest to us within a radius of 15 light years. It contains a large number of asteroids and with content of copper, iron, aluminum, beryllium surrounding a planet called Lancer 2. The planet is covered with a thick layer of ice and snow and is extremely adverse weather conditions. So here's what the stats are. It's easy for the difficulty. The map size is small. It has solar activity, has high. Does have a few flying asteroids, a few pirates. Does have many trade ships. The tourist is about medium. That's how you make money. Down here is the skill level of your crew. You have amateurs, which have the starting skills of very little. Professionals, which has the most starting skills, and semi-professional. Basically, each role requires a different skill, and depending on the level of that skill determines how well you're good at it. If you're being a doctor, let's say, or a medic, and you're trying to fix people and you're an amateur level, you have zero skill in it, you probably will hurt or kill the crew before you start getting better at it. You will skill up as you do the skill more often. Professional level starts at the highest level. We'll start there just to get a basic understanding of the game. And it does give you a little bit of support. I might run maybe two episodes of this particular base just to see how it goes, and then we'll go on to another advanced level and move on from there. Build a canteen and your crew will not starve. That's probably a very good idea. So let's go inside of our crew right here. Here's our crew right there. There have already been predetermined roles, and I'm assuming a higher difficulty, you have to determine what roles they have. So we will actually build our canteen this side, right here. So the workers are going to go out and move the stuff here, the items into this area here. Our technicians, who are these guys in grayish, blue-greenish, will actually make it. Right here is where our oxygen is, and this is what we're going after immediately right now. So let's find our oxygen guys. Production. Oxygen, and it does have a bit of a radius. So we don't have to actually build on that tile. So we have these two going here. I'm only going to leave two going in the queue. My last episode I tried to record, I had a couple more in the queue, and it took a long time for it to get going. And I didn't really like that too much. So hopefully this will be alright. We can speed up some time. Get this done a little bit quicker. Here's our progress here. They have to put the items down first. That's what they're adding now. And there is our canteen. Good. This is where they'll eat, obviously. Build a lounge deck, and our crew will be able to cheer themselves up. That's what we'll do now. That is going to be recreation. Here's a lounge. We're going up here with it. There we go. Still staying with the two-piece here. I have enjoyed this game a little bit that I have played. I like the idea. It gets a bit more micromanagement because your workers will actually start asking for raises in money. Here's your money up here. Here's the solar or our power. This is the solar that we're getting. This is the power that we have. Here's our oxygen, and this is the total number of our crew complement. I think I just got inspired. I don't know why. Does it say? Huh. Cool. Must be random. I like it. That means they work harder, they work longer, those kinds of things, which is really nice. These little hydrant-looking things, I don't know why they look like fire hydrants. Is that supposed to be for oxygen, or is that telling us the fire probability? Like, there is no chance of a fire, but if this gets lower, you could get a fire. We'll see. All right, our oxygen is up. Now we're going to have our oxygen guys. They're going to be able to work in here. Build a med bay so that crew can take care of injuries. So our med bay is actually going to go down. No, we're not going to put it down there. I'm going to put it here. Nope, I'm going to put it here. And now we're working on our... What is this again? Lounge. They can hang out and chill. Speed up time. Which is good. So this is the map. This is currently locked to us. We won't be able to use these, so the map is relatively small. That's just okay. We have our lounge. That's what we have here. Probably going to have to build a crew quarters. Yep. That's what we're going to do. Crew quarters, crew quarters, crew quarters. Right? Is that what I got? Yes. I'm going to put that down here. Good. Usually when the music stops, that means something's coming or something's happening, but I guess not. What makes me think something's happening. Get inspired again. Good. Yeah. So this will take care of our basic needs for a while, which is good. Eventually, as our crew gets bigger, we will have to build more canteens, lounges, and crew quarters. But on this particular map, I don't think we're going to need it too much. We will see, though. The emergency gateway button. So if we take a look at our characters here, here is all their skills. This is their stats as right now, like health, fullness, hungriness and all that, fatigue, morale, that kinds of things. Here are your basic stats right here, and then each job has their own more specific stats, and here they all right here. She's smart. Intelligent grows with experience, but she's dumb right now apparently. Okay. Need a solar panel to make some power, which we'll get right here. This is the hub. We don't want that. We want production. Solar panels. Okay, we can't do that there yet. So what we're going to build first is we'll build our storage unit here. Do we have both up and running? We don't. Now we do. And now we will build a solar panel. Yes. Right there. There we go. Carry on. Oop, get out of that. These here is something is here. We have to research a probe. I think it's called a probe, right? Go into the research tree. We can't do that. We don't have a science lab. I think they're called probes. And build it on here, and it takes a little bit of time for it to build, and then you'll see what it is. Sometimes it's oxygen. Sometimes it's something else. I don't know. Maybe it's a bad thing. I'm not sure. We're also building a storage unit here. So this storage unit is what will be used to, once you get trade ships and things in, we can sell. That's where they'll draw from. So if we don't have anything in the storage unit, there's nothing to draw. We have a med bay. So right now he is tired, so he'll eventually go here, or she will go here. There's our storage unit. Good. That'll help. I think that means it's fire. I'm not quite sure. Warning, there's they're less than 10% energy. That's what we're working on right now. So we're going to get this up and running shortly. And there you are. Now we're getting this up, which is what we need. New goods for the crew to hire. So build a supply base. Supply base is kind of sort of like our call to home. We can call to home to bring us items that we may need, but it costs us money. Trade spaceport is for trade ships to come in, and then we can sell. We have an accident here, so we'll get our techs to come in here, and they'll eventually fix it for us. I'll build it just so that we have it, but we really don't need it now. But I'll have it just to get it, the little mini quests moving on. Okay, now we're going to have some asteroids come in. Here's one right here. See, it's going to hit us, and then we have to fix it. So basically what we eventually need to get is a defense system up, which we will momentarily. We have to research it first. There we go. So he's got a skill up right there. So it looks like this got hurt a little bit. Oh, it did. Oh my goodness, we're going to have to really fix it. Fix it. Fix that too. And that. Oh, I can only do one at a time, so fix that first. Because I only got one tech? No, I got two. Why would I have to... Alright. How are we doing here? Start working on it soon. That means you're diseased, so we're going to get you to the med bay. Go quickly, please. Don't infect anybody else. No one here. Good lord. All that needs to be taken care of. Dang, man. You clean? Oh yeah, you cleaning. I don't know what cleaning does. Let's take a look. Is that like helps us get rid of disease? Tidy up the state. That doesn't tell me anything. Roll cleaner affects the change as acceptance of cleaning. Yeah, see, I don't know if it's a mood thing or a disease thing. It doesn't say. It doesn't do a good enough job of telling you that, which is, what are you gonna do, you know? All right. Almost done with that. Now, right here it says gas anomaly here. You are can't harvest. That's wrong. Meaning is there's a part when the anomaly hits, you can't harvest from the cloud, and you have to wait till the anomaly passes, then you can. Which I don't know if I like that mechanic too much. I would like to be able to draw in an anomaly and have something happen, but we'll see. All right, they want us the other one. That was this was the space, right? Supply spaceport. Here is that one. All right. Inspired again, good. Nobody's diseased. I just want to make sure of that. This needs some help. What else needs some help? That needs help. I want that to be fixed first. Actually, since you already have the stuff there, why don't we do that first? Sorry. Speed up some time here. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Get some work done here. Need this going too. They're all inspiring each other. That's kind of cool. I like it. Ooh, what does this mean? What does this mean? I don't know what that means. Blocks, resources, selling. Okay, storage facilities has a certain capability. So you can. Oh, am I reaching capability here? Yes. It's about as full as it's going to get. So we're going to have to build another one. Okay. Global trade. Reduction in selling, purchasing. Okay. The trial launch for the 4 mobile miner stations allowed for the doubling of minerals extraction in this sector. The inability to process such a huge amount of ores led to the drop in prices. In the near future, outposts will be closed. Oh, that's great. Well, what are you going to do? Alright, we do need to get a mining ship up. It's not happening. I thought they were going to give us a thing for it, but they're not. So, mining right there. And we'll put in a space station. Base lab, excuse me, right there. Go. Alright, go ahead and work on that too. Alright, we might need a new canteen. If they're gonna bunch up like that, we'll see. They're leaving. Okay. We'll see. Keep our eye on that one. All right. Trade ship coming in. We don't have anything really to trade though. Global events, sun activity. Scientists have recorded a decrease. Oh, great! Number of flares and appearance of a large number of coronal holes in the surface of the sun. That indicates a strong decrease in solar activity. Experts say that this is a temporary phenomenon. Effect 0 solar activity. Oh, that's great. So we're on our own for the power. All right, let's take a look at what you have. This is what we can sell. We have a ton of food. Let's sell that. And that's honestly all I want to sell. I really don't need anything else. Get a little bit more money. I believe this is how we make money. I just don't know. We'll see. When we get to it, we'll see. But I just don't know how we get to these parts. Okay, everything looks good here. So we done this? Yes. Let's work on that. All right, yeah, that's fine. We can go after that. I bet, you know. Need to get some defense up as well pretty soon. Almost done. There we go. Research tree. So this is our research. Here's the probes I was talking about. We're not going to get to that moment right now. What we are going to do here is everything else. Effective science. That's kind of cool. This is where we're also making money. So what we're going to work on, though, is our defense. I want pulse, and I want this. And then work on that. I think I only have one scientist. Is that correct? Oh, I actually have two. Okay, good. Alright, we're good here. Can I quit to hell? I don't know what that means. Got a bunch of probes right here. Beautiful. Where's my miner? Yeah, you know. I have a miner somewhere. 2 workers. There you are. Accident. So you get hurt a little bit? Yes. Go to medbay. Go to medbay. Go to medbay. No, I don't want you to do that. Go to medbay. You're going to get hurt too. You're hurt as well. Alright, we finished that. Get our lasers. Well, they all seem low. What does that mean? My wounds. Huh. Trade ship now leaving. I don't need the trade ship. There's nothing really for us to do. Good. So now we want to work on this. Now we are going to make some defense systems. I want to put one here. Never. And then we're not going to have enough to do this. Damn it. And I want to put one right there. Oops. Let's go. We need to get this built. Can I set this as a priority? No, it's destroy. No, I can't. Where are our guys? You're just dicking around. That's because they don't have the items in there yet. That's why. Now you do. Get there. This is going to cost a lot of spare parts. Don't relax, we'll come back. Alright. Damn. So what got hurt? That needs it. That does. That does. They really didn't attack up here. Okay. Damn. Scientists, raise a skill of any crew member to 100. Or specialist. Achievement. Cool. Can I do that, or what's that about? Well, let's get this other one built, and then I can start. Let's take a look what we have. Alright. I want to sell you my ore. Take it. Don't need it. We're going to fix the hub as well. Are we almost done with this? Getting close, but then I want to get the probes up. Take a look at our time. Almost done. Let's see here. You're sick. I want you to go to medbay, please. Anybody else sick? No. Good. This is up. A little bit of defense. Where's my other scientist at? Sleeping. Okay. Is he leaving, or are we getting a new one? Oops. No, they're leaving. So this is how much money they're making, too. So we need to keep up our funds so that we can pay. Okay, we're getting there. Let's take a look how we're close. We're getting there. I wonder if we need to make another mining field so I can have one here and then one on here. Mining hub or station or something. Module. You know what they're called? Modules. Panels. Platforms. I don't know. We'll see. No, well, it's really boring here. Well, you know. Wanted to get that up and running so I could start working on the probes real quickly. We're getting there. Alright guys, I think I'm going to leave it here. Hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. Leave a comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will talk to you all later.